Okay, guys, we are live! So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly Dungeon Master this evening, because tonight we are carrying on with our ongoing campaign playing. Everyone have a drink. Carl Sargent's outstanding Night Below mega adventure. And with me tonight, and now we are playing this currently with the most recent version of Dungeons & Dragons at the time of recording, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. And with me tonight are the stars of the Night Below campaign. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing tonight? Oh, and Jeff, we have to celebrate a very special occasion because Jeff has been our first character, or playing our first character to hit 9th level in the campaign. So,
crazy.
First up, we have our resident armor smith, Dave.
Hey everybody, I'm Dave. I'm playing Alisha Taliesin. She is an 8th level human paladin of St. Cuthbert. She's getting there though. She's getting there.
Yeah, nice. Next up is Will.
Hi, I'm Will. I'm playing Chael. He is an 8th level elf cleric of Corlon.
Nice. Next up is Jeffrey.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Kalador, and he's an elven fighter thief, and he is 9th level.
Nice. And last, but certainly not least, is Andrew.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew, and I'm playing Shuk2 Gem Finder Ace for Surf. Oh, so close. So, anyway, I'm playing a Deep Gnome Ranger, folks. Level
Very
8,
nice.
and all but very, very close to 9. I am close on his heels.
Very nice. We have one more player who's currently fighting his internet to try and join us, so hopefully he'll be joining us momentarily. But guys, let's dive into the battle mat. And I'm trying to think who. Dave wasn't here last week, so why don't you tell Dave how your encounter with that pack of orcs went last week without your paladin to tank your way through it.
And without a wizard.
And without a wizard, too. Well, we know George was still in Edinburgh, so... But what happened last time, guys?
Well, why don't you start it off, Will, because you...
Yeah, I was going to say, we revamped our battle plans. So, basically, kind of busted open the door, got surprised, which was awesome. We're able to successfully surprise the enemies inside, and Chael cast Fireball. And that really did some beautiful things. It really did.
Yep.
Took out a lot of the enemies, and then the fighters kind of ran in and dispatched most everything else. They had like a head. I don't know if he was a evil high priest or a cleric or a what you call wizard. I don't know, but
Necromancer.
he cast Finger of Death and left Kalador with 1 hit point.
It was pretty crazy. I rolled the damage in chat for it, and it just so happened that it was 1 shy of like immediately reduced to 0. It was like what, 4? It was a number like 8d4 plus 30 or something ridiculous like that. Like it was
something plus 30. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Yeah, it was rough, but he pulled through, and I think you finished him off. I don't think I did. I think you did. Because you've got that like 2 attacks around, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you run out into the hallway and stab him with your sword or something?
Yeah. Sorry, 7d8 plus 30.
There you go.
Yeah,
I was thinking like 5d6, but yeah, 78. That sounds right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we hunted him down, eliminated him, and that kind of got rid of that group of bad guys. So we're like, okay.
Yeah.
So we needed to recuperate some. So we did a little bit of healing and a little bit of resting. And then, fortunately, Shuk2 had set an alarm. And it triggered, and they're not flesh golems, but they're kind of like flesh golems.
Suture golems.
Suture golems again? Oh, man.
Two of them guys showed up.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember. Chael, I think, died again.
It got pretty hairy.
But he got better.
It was a little alarming. I mean, to be fair, we broke Kevin's toys in like 12 seconds of
Record
in-game
time.
time.
Yeah, we
2
did do
rounds,
that.
bam.
I feel it was totally fair to throw us a few more things.
Yeah, it was a little crazy.
You guys did handle them fairly. I don't think anyone came near death. I don't think.
Other than
I mean,
Kalador.
Cal was really the one that came nearest, and then I think I was right behind him.
Oh no, I mean with the suture golems. Or were you guys both
Oh.
banged up by those? I see you're at 21 and 20 hit points respectively right now. So
Yeah.
I guess it was a little rougher than I remember it.
Yeah, it was. They had some hits. I mean, at one point they had ensnared me, and then I can't remember exactly who did what. I can't remember if I made a save to get out of it. I think that might have been what it
I
was.
think Shuck 2 may have had the day here.
Well, and I didn't
If I
have time
remember.
to heal. We didn't have time to heal between the fights. I was
Right.
because remember I was at 1 hit point, so I think I healed up
Yeah,
about to there,
You
and
healed,
then
5 times your normal healing, your regeneration. It was 50 minutes, 50, of the hour before, that happened. So
and I didn't roll great. So.
we are picking up immediately after defeating those things. The Stone of Alarm is out there and ready to be recovered or set again. And you guys have yet to complete your first full hour of rest. But you have Alisha back now, who does have some healing herself. So, do you guys want to keep the door open, or you want to close the door, or do you wish to?
I was going to say, let's see, what is there's a door to the south, and there's the door there to the west. Is that the only two that we discovered?
There's
in
3
here?
doors in here.
Is that me?
Oh, and I can tell you what you recover here too. The one thing you did get, because Chael, you had picked this up, I believe, was this sucker here.
There's a staff, yes. And we hadn't had a chance to identify it,
Yeah.
and I think we still
You
don't
need
have a chance to
A
identify
short
it.
rest in order to identify that.
Yeah.
And then there's actually money in here as well.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see here. Would you give us a 2d6 roll? Chael, give us a 2d6 roll. Cal, a 6d6 roll. And Shuck 2, a 3d6 roll, please.
oh, look at that roll.
Ooh, I hope I want high.
Okay, Chael. And Shuck 2. Pretty good. Yeah, no, high is definitely the way to go with this stuff.
Sweet.
All right, I'll put this in chat. Nice job, guys.
Kev, we had gone to rest in the room with the spirit when I had left.
Yes, you completed a short rest.
It's a short rest,
Well,
right?
one thing, Dave, that I noticed when I was getting ready for the Eberron session last weekend, on the character sheets, I don't know if this has always been the case, but what you can do, if your things aren't set to automatically refresh on either the short rest or long rest, there's a cog there that you can click on for each of the class abilities or class, daily usage things. If you click on the cog, it'll let you toggle it so it'll refresh on a short rest or a long rest.
And then there's a button above, so if we're taking a short rest, we hit that button.
Precisely. Yep.
Yeah, you just go right underneath it and change that cog, and yeah, it works because we did it. I guess. We
Yeah,
I
we
think
did it
I
afterwards. We had to reset everything because I think that's a new feature, but because I don't remember seeing those buttons before. But in any event,
the buttons have been there on mine, but they haven't worked.
oh, maybe yeah. So maybe that's just.
You told me that, and then now they work.
All right. So then with those, the 2 suture golems defeated. The Stone of Alarm is still outside. What would you guys like to do? So I hear surrender to the necromancer. Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
you guys we can make good use out of the fodder of your bodies.
Well, I was going to say, I always wanted to be a vampire.
Should heal some folks and press on.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do we want to try and block these doors off and just stay here and try and rest? do at least try and get a short rest? What are you thinking?
Only a hallway away from the Oathkeeper's shrine and a place to rest if you really...
Yeah. I feel like we can press our luck a little, and if we run into trouble, we have like a place to which we can retreat.
Well, and you guys have really only explored 2 locations in this entire level.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, 3 if you can count the entrance.
Lugazi said she knew this level enough to get us through it, right? Like,
right.
She could take us right upstairs. If
No, it was to take you through it to get to the shrine.
Oh, right to the shrine. Yeah,
like if you suggest that you just forego everything here, I think her question is, do you like fighting on 2 fronts?
Right.
No. I wasn't sure what she knew. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. No, she knew how to get you to the shrine. That was it. I mean, she knows how to get you upstairs too. It's the stairs just outside. It's likely where these things came from. But if these things came down, it likely means the necromancer knows. Now, in this undercroft, this is what you guys have uncovered in there.
Okay.
700 copper pieces, 11,000 silver pieces, 1,800 gold pieces, and 170 platinum.
We switched to AD&D 2nd edition just for tonight.
Yeah, I know, right? Just for...
Well, don't worry. You guys have... someone has on their character sheet a bag of holding. Oh, wait.
Where's Dorman? Where's Dorman?
So, what would you guys like to do? Actually, I have no idea what coin weight is in 5e.
I didn't know 5e had encumbrance.
It does. It is the detailed option from the player's handbook.
DMG?
Yeah.
Oh, PH.
Yeah, this was actually not an optional rule, or at least not an optional rule that's found in the DMG. It's one in the actual. Oh, again, like, why do you do this? I look up encumbrance, it says, C, lifting and carrying. I'm like, fuck you, put the fucking number in there.
Yeah.
Fucking such a stupid design.
I hate that.
That was, I had a gripe with them about language way back in the playtest, and that's why I originally, I think, gave up on 5e. I was like, just change this. You're going to confuse people. Just make it one word.
Or just put the extra fucking reference in. Like, you're already putting in that word and saying, oh, no, you mean this. It seems like it's like the glossary, or the index, rather, is being one of those annoying, hyper pedantic, word corrector types or grammar corrector types.
Rules lawyers. Like
If you're worried about word count, then don't say it. See lifting and carrying. Just say page 235.
Like, oh, so annoying. Okay, here we go.
All right, we'll make through.
Okay, so there's and that actually did not help at all. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do an internet search. Boy, because that is one advantage to playing a game that a lot of people play, is I can find my thing here. So what are you guys thinking? Are you gonna Shark 2, you gotta recollect your stone and replace it if you wish to do so? Or is that a once per day magic item?
Let me see. I thought,
according to Player's Handbook, it is 0.02 pounds.
I fixed the stone. The character sheet description doesn't say. Let me.
Yeah, I think it's in the. Be in the DMG, I think, is where Stone Alarm comes from.
DMG, yeah. Grab it.
Oh, Anna says hi.
if you carry weight in excess of 5 times your strength, you are encumbered.
Yeah, 273.4 pounds of coins.
Well, we could spread that between a few of us. I think that would work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what, 4, technically 5 with
Knox?
Lugazi.
Oh, yeah, with Lugazi.
Oh.
I was going to say just with Lugazi. I mean, she's an NPC. She's with us.
She can have the copper and some silver. ha 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 ha.
These
We give her
are.
170 platinum and she runs away.
Why doesn't everyone give us a insight check, please?
Ooh.
Wait, is that a skill
There's
in
a
5e?
third one.
Hold on. Or is it
Yep.
just perception? Is it?
Yeah, insight.
Insight, okay.
To determine if who you're BSing buys your BSery.
Yeah. Okay.
Good
So-
roll.
Sorry, I'll get there. I'm just still trying to figure out.
Do I want to re-roll
Yeah.
that?
Okay.
Everybody
Yeah.
else is saying 19s and 20s.
You want to silence your fortune then?
No.
So Alicia's talking about divvying it up, and Chael, Cal, and Shuktu, you would realize that, of course, what you guys are talking about, or what Alisha is talking about splitting up, is the wealth of Legazi's people.
Right.
And each of you would see the kind of like twinge on her face as that turns to that topic. She is not objecting. I think an orc would be hard placed to say that raiders aren't entitled to spoils, but nevertheless serving as a very literal reminder of seeing the wealth of her people split up on you all.
I don't need it.
I was going to say, I would think we were just talking about for transportation purposes, at least at this point. I don't think we'd really gotten into the nitty gritty.
She can keep all that if for all I care.
Yeah, Chael's not.
Well, it's just something that Alisha has not picked up on anyway.
Yeah.
So like, it wouldn't be. But what are you guys doing then? You guys are currently. So Shuktu, we'll assume that you can reset it for now, unless I am told otherwise.
Yeah, I can't find it in the DMG or
you
the
know-
PHP
God
or
damn
even D&D Beyond. So
No, it's we got the compendium. All you guys have.
okay, because the character sheet didn't specify either. So I'll,
No, but that's why you guys. I have you all have access to
hold
the.
on.
Is it here?
Looking, I'm not seeing it in there. What about just alarm?
Yeah, that's what I just searched.
But that's gonna be the spell. That's not gonna be.
No, it'll show. It'll show both. Anything with alarm in it.
Horn of
I'm getting
silent
alarm and
alarm.
a horn of silent alarm.
Where the heck did I get it from then?
Come on, Madison. It's just like everything else. You make this stuff up.
Yeah, that is sometimes the case. I got a great book full of really cool magic items, though, so I have been sort of leaning on
Maybe
that.
the Vault of Magic.
Yeah, I'm just checking that. Although Vault of Magic, you guys have access to that in the compendium too, so it should show up.
Mm.
You don't have Griffin's. You're not using Griffin's.
You know what?
saddlebag,
Stone of
right?
Alarm is something from that predates. That's why. So Stone of Alarm is something we got. Your characters had that for forever. It's not something you found, right? So
Right.
Yeah,
that's why
I had it in
it's
the
from
CNC,
probably
version.
second edition. So, actually,
All right. Well then, if you say I can.
everyone have a drink as I grab the Encyclopedia Magica book that likely has it in it.
I mean, I'll go out.
Been a while since I've justified this purchase, so let's see here. Spellbook. Oh, is it? Okay. Here we go. Stone. Stone of travel.
Sea Rock.
Stone. Here you go. Here we go. Cold immunity. That's a statue.
It's from maybe. There's a Pathfinder reference to it.
Oh, that's might be where. Oops.
If these people would not show garbage on the screen. It fixes itself to any object with command word. It's such thereafter by anyone who does not speak the same command word, emits a piercing screech for 1 hour that can be heard up to a quarter of a mile away, assuming no barriers. That's all it really says.
Doesn't say how
Says
often.
No, not in this description. Like I said, I just Googled Stone of Alarm. That's all I did.
That's probably,
I'm not that smart.
So I think your Stone of Alarm 5e. Huh. It's in the SRD.
Is it in the SRD? Yeah,
Yep.
the Pathfinder SRD.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think you can reset it.
All right.
Yeah, if you wish.
Sounds good to me. I mean, yeah, I should reset it. If we're going to be exploring around here.
Okay.
So I'll go back here. And once again, like pretty much.
Bless you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Anyway, if that didn't alert everybody, put on one of the stones, on one of the landings, like a couple steps up or something in the middle.
You got it. Okay. So you've
And
got
I'm
that
gonna
reset.
go take a dump.
Alicia, do you wish to heal either of your companions at all?
No.
Okay.
Well, she's got one cure light, so I can cast it on either one of them. That's it.
Isn't your lay on hands restored too?
No, it's a long rest.
Ah.
My spells and lay on hands are long rest, and she's already used a pile of hit dice. She's waiting on.
Okay. So then, what would you guys like to do next? There was, I think, something else that was in here too that would have revealed as magical as well. There is a magical stone. I was looking at I rolled up treasure for here in July.
Here's for Kalador. Kalador's healing.
Oh, nice.
Jail, you got anything else for yourself?
I'm looking, brother. I'm about tapped out of spells. That's my problem.
Yeah. Well, I
Let me
figured you would be.
Let me do the info on this, see what it does.
Okay.
All right. All I have is the necklace and that Word of Radiance cantrip that I can use, that I can blast off through the necklace. So,
Yeah,
Kev, you said you
well,
have a stone or some kind?
Info.
No, you just said there was some other stuff in here.
There is, yeah. There is also a magical stone that is among the things. Who is trained in Arcana?
Ooh.
Are any of you guys?
Not yet.
Knox?
Yeah. Norman.
Norman?
All right. Oh, yeah, right.
Any chance it's a religious item?
This one is unfortunately not. No. No. So there's a stone that would reveal as magical. Detect magic in 5e is a first level spell, though, unfortunately, or a ritual. And this is a reminder, the way that rituals work is as long as you've got it prepared, you can take, I think it's 10 minutes to cast the spell, and then you cast it without using up a spell slot. But you need to have it prepared in order to do so.
I have detect magic prepared.
So let's assume that's what you did to reveal any other magical stuff in here, and that is apart from the staff, that is the only other thing that is there. A strange, like white, almost pearlescent stone, but it's shaped like a gem, not like a stone or like a pearl.
Like an ion stone?
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say.
Might be.
Because I have an iron stone, so I was wondering if it
Different color.
Different color. Okay, right
Different color, yeah.
So if someone attunes to it, we can figure out what it is. It's a cursed pearly iron stone of health reduction.
Yep.
That would never give us a cursed item, would he?
Not at all, no.
Interesting.
We have identified at least one of the cursed items that you guys currently have so far, so, you know.
The Ring of Featherfall that Dorman tried to use?
The Ring of Veryfall.
Oh, that was so good that day.
And it's such a long drop.
Yeah.
It was...
We've had 2 cursed items that have shown up in the game that I can recall, and both of them have been revealed at just the very best fucking time, and not through planning on my part. It just worked out that way.
Well, and the funny thing is Dorman's John's character in our guard game has falling issues as well.
Yes, he does.
Apparently, it's a John thing. Apparently, John has falling issues.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
I don't even remember what Wes had.
Wes had
Golden-
I think it was just that he
clasp.
couldn't take it off of him. I don't think it had any deleterious effects. It's just that if someone tried taking it off of him, he might murder you to take it back.
Yeah. It was like,
Fortunately,
my
he
precious
made friends with the Sphinx, so there was that.
friends.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she was helpful to you. What did she cast that spell on you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to close your door then if you guys are going back in. All right.
But why are we camping in this room though? We're literally around the corner from a safe haven.
Well, are you camping or are you doing something else?
Yeah,
Or
I thought
we
we were
just could-
gonna explore more.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought that was the consensus that we were actually going to try and explore a little
Okay.
bit.
I love it.
So
I love
are
it.
We're gonna go south then, or are we gonna go west?
South is literally just a narrow corridor.
All right, that's the hallway with the
Right.
Yeah, we came in that
portcullis.
way. To the left here, there's the shitter to the north.
Hold on, just so you're not getting yourself lost here. This is not the corridor when you came in. That is on the other side of this.
I was referring to the door over here,
Oh, I see. Yes.
and the
Yeah.
the corridor from which we entered this room is what I was
Yeah.
trying to say.
All
Yeah.
right. So here's what I'd like is for both Alisha and Chael to give us stealth checks, please.
Cal and I should have just done this on our own.
And Chael inherits a new nickname, Chael the Sneaky.
Oh, yeah. Let me try that again. Did it populate finally?
Yes, yours did come. No, that
Okay.
was Alicia's. I don't think yours came up yet.
Yeah, I don't think it did either because I didn't get any kind of prompts or anything. It did that.
17 is pretty good. It is. You are learning or living up to your name. So, however, with the sound of the stone of alarm, because that keeps screeching from when it's triggered until when it's recovered, very unlikely, unless you have a lot of very hard of hearing orcs upstairs, it's unlikely that the main level is not alerted to your presence down here. So, your noise from walking out is likely the least of your concerns. What would you guys like to do next?
Let's check this room right across.
Okay.
Yeah, have we been in there or not?
I don't believe so, no. So that is the cursed closet. I mean, it's just a normal closet. Never mind.
That's a hell of a closet.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the closet of experience. Ding, ding, ding.
They have guests use that closet. So, where is it? So I'm trying to find my map here. Where's my map?
Closet of experience.
My map. That's not it. What the heck, Madison? How come I can't? Here we go. All right. So that cursed closet has. Oh, interesting. I think. Okay, hold on. This is a cellar. It definitely has been ransacked, but there are desiccated bags of flour, the rotten remnants of potatoes and onions that were spread across the floor. And then to the north, you can see there is a room that opens into what would have been the larder.
Okay.
There is a vinegary smell coming out of there. And then...
Are any of you particularly good at, I don't know, noticing things, or my ability to be perceptive is not always the greatest?
Oh yeah, I'm the perceptive guy. I'm just loud as hell.
I will join the room. And I'll take a peek.
I'll stand guard here at the door.
Okay.
That
Cal,
worked.
what's your bonus to perception?
Bonus to perception. +5.
Okay. So you can hear Cal from sitting there faintly. You can hear voices talking from somewhere at the top of the stairs.
Oh.
Not like
Okay.
right there, but probably in the room near there. And they are hushed tones. They're trying not to be heard. But
Like up this staircase?
yeah, it goes up and it winds around.
Yeah. I'll just poke my head in and I'll just say, I hear voices above.
Okay.
Does he always hear voices?
In here, yeah, this is just a place for storing. It's a larder in here, Shark 2. And then Alisha, let me open that door for you. That cursed door. I mean, I'm sure it's not a cursed door, but... Boom! Barrels of Doom. Also known as spoiled wine.
Smells like they didn't drink the wine in time.
Mm-hmm. What would you guys like? As far as you can tell, nothing else in here. The inhabitants here don't seem to be making effective use of this, although because they've got the warrens down below, they may have other ways of storing their food. Yeah, Joe, if you take a look through here...
Yeah, I was just making sure it didn't lead anywhere else.
Or anyone was hiding in the corner. Good call.
Yeah.
Let me just take a moment to do a secret roll here.
There might be a...
Let me make a concerned face here.
There's not any, like, free souls just hiding in a crate.
Tung, tung, tung.
Can go,
Tung, tung,
go
tung.
and
They seem to have liquid in them. Doesn't smell good, though.
Oh, okay. So it's not like we can just go and absorb some souls like we did in that one of them gave.
Dark Souls. No.
Right.
Yeah, we
we go
had
south?
2 TPKs, I think, in that session. It was great. Let's regenerate back at the bonfire and go again. Okay.
What's down here? Cal, you worried about the stairs?
Well, I think they're planning something. They're trying very hard not to be heard, but I can just hear their whispers.
What are you guys doing next?
Any other suggestions,
There's a door down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You.
Do you want Legacy to watch out over here?
Yeah. Can she close the shitter door?
She can.
She goes over there at first, thinking strategically, and then she's like, God, it smells here.
Yeah, you don't want to be... there you go. Door closed. Whatever doubts that Kev from months and months and months ago when he was setting up the dynamic lighting. We're really going to need a door for the shitter. You know what? I have a feeling we will. So... All right.
Of course we do.
So you were leaving Legacy here to kind of wait at the stairs?
Yeah, she's just kind of watching Cal and looking towards the stairs periodically, like if someone's coming running down there.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Shuck 2?
If you wish to open any of the doors, let me know. I'll open them up for you.
I'll open this
Felicia wants to go there, yeah.
Bang.
Okay.
Okay, let me get right back there then. Okay.
Demons.
It looks as if someone has been having a very good time in what was a mess hall before.
Okay.
Now, I believe this might be the room from which, like, when we first came into this level from the Underdark, I'm if I'm recalling correctly, we think this is because all the doors on the bottom of this room, there are 3, I think, and they were all open when we came in the bottom corridor. We looked in here before. I think this is where all those wild orcs came from when we fought when we first got in here.
Oh,
Decorated
can you check
with
for tracks?
elaborate scroll work along the tops of the walls and tall reliefs carving of a St. Cuthbert influenced citadel along the north wall. This chamber has 8 sturdy columns, 3 battered tables, and several old chairs. There also appears to be some leftovers here. Some gear was left behind, and the thing that particularly would stand out to either Alisha or to Cal is a very impressive looking shield.
Oh. Interesting.
A shield?
A shield most definitely not of dwarven make, that seems to have been used as something to drink off of. Almost mocking for the original owners.
Oh. Interesting.
If you clear the stuff off of it, what I can tell you about it is...
Clean it up, pour the liquids off, and wipe it down.
So it is... It has a single arrow facing directly up on it with wings on the sides of the arrow. On either side, and then a crest behind that likely is either family or an order with which you are not familiar. Actually, you can give us a history check if you like.
Histoire.
Alisha. You're not familiar with it, Cal, but it's got the markings of a human order from Kalador, which is kind of north and to the east of where you guys
Interesting.
are. Depending on how old, it's difficult to tell. It's very well preserved, but technically, I think it's Kaladorish settlers who actually came into the yeomanry in the first place that settled here. So this could be very, very old and like an heirloom, or it could just be, there could have been a knight errant from Kalador who was making their way down here and it made its way into this orcish horde. So there's that in here. And
Do you need a new shield, Cal?
you would need 10 minutes for Chael to be able to identify whether it is magical or not. Does seem quite well preserved.
We should definitely look at using it.
I'm using a magical shield. Small bonus.
Okay.
Cal has the smoking shield, I think, still.
Yeah, which has a power that I don't tend to use very often. So it'd probably be worth identifying and figuring out. I know how this one works though, so I wouldn't switch right now, but we should when we have time.
Okay. Do you want to keep looking around?
Yeah, let's take it, and when we rest, we can take time to decipher its
Chuck, do
use.
you want it? Sorry, I thought you were done. I don't.
No, go ahead.
Alisha says, Chuck, do you want to check for tracks and things like that to see if your guess is right? That this is indeed where the orcs were, dining and came from that attacked us on the way in?
I could. I thought we were pretty sure of that fact, but I could take a look for sure. I guess, Kevin, that would be an investigation.
What are you checking for?
What's it called? Look for like tracks and such to like confirm my suspicions that this was the room that all the orcs came out.
To get tracks, you're going to have to get a pretty enormous roll on it in order to. It's stone floors here, right? So
yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Not like mud or anything.
Yeah, I mean you could try it. Like that's why they put 20s on these dice. So let's take a look. Give us it would be
sure,
survival.
Oh, survival. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Shaktu can.
That's why we have this little ranger tracker guy around, right?
Heck yeah. So from what you can tell, there was about like between 10 and 12 orcs that seem to be have been in here. They were playing some kind of card game as well. And among the let me tell you how much was on the table. There's also a strange spider, kind of spider design amulet without a chain that is on, actually without a chain and without a little marking to go on. A scarab, perhaps, or an amulet.
Scarab or a spider amulet?
Is a spider amulet.
The Shuktu, no, I am assuming that Shuktu is aware of the significance of spiders in the Underdark.
Yep.
So is Che.
There is...
You just embraced the dark. I live down here.
There is a total of 1,100 silver pieces and 120 gold pieces. Oof. That are in the betting was fast and furious here, it seems. And it's a bold man who plays cards with Berserker Orc. So...
Those guys played Magic the Gathering for real.
How much was it, Kev?
It was 11. I think I said 1,100 SP. Sorry, I should have put it in chat, Dave. Sorry, let me do this.
Okay.
SP and 120 GP. The cover for there, and the spider amulet.
Can I make a religion check to see if it is of like
Loth?
Yeah.
Yep. Give us a really. I don't think you even need to. No. With your background and your
sure?
things, it's most definitely something that was likely taken off of the Drow at some point.
Would it be like a holy symbol? Would he recognize it as maybe a holy symbol?
It's,
of
give us a history check, please.
Religion? No.
That's pretty close. Oh man. I mean, Cal, give us a history check as well. You're also familiar with Elvish history.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
Maybe I know. Oh.
So you're looking at things, you're like, perhaps a religious symbol of some kind. And Cal's like, what do the Drow make that don't have a spider on it? And you're like, oh yeah, right. Like, there are different gods that the Drow venerate. So not every Drow community is going to have an association with Loth, but yeah, even those that follow like Yaklal or some of the other different gods, or dwarvish gods, they still tend to live with and make use of giant spiders. So even those that don't venerate the Spider Queen exclusively often incorporate them into their designs and their culture and whatnot. So it could be a holy symbol, but the fact that it's just like a symbol, kind of single thing, yeah, could just be a fancy piece. It was up for bet here. It was a bid in the middle of the table, so the orcs at least didn't have any or see any value in it.
Interesting.
So, and it's around then that Legazi kind of like makes a sound towards you, Cal, and both of you speak Thieves' Cant. She gestures in Thieves' Cant something to the effect of that they are casting something.
Oh. Okay, I'll alert everyone. They're preparing to make a move.
What do you guys do?
Ready yourselves.
Do we want to make our stand in this room?
Coming from the north?
There are
from the stairs.
Yeah, I mean there are a few exits out of here, so it's not like we're being trapped in the room.
In the hallway, Cal. The hallway. It'll be easier to stop them at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. So I'll make a move to get to the hallway there.
Okay.
Legazi.
So when you get close, Cal, she says, I can hear voices. It sounds like dozens of orcs, my kin. Cal, give us a perception check.
Oh.
listen. Yeah, there's a murmuring. And you can't make out any individual voices, but it sounds like a crowd of... Okay, like it sounds like a crowd of people muttering to one another, but moaning. Pain.
Oh.
What do you guys wish to do?
On my oaths.
I'm looking at Cal.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Do we wait or do we go up? I think he signals, sort of like, go up the stairs and like, what do you think?
Alicia's like, no. Follow me.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Oh, are you trying to lure them to the...
If they're, as we suspect, moaning and groaning and perhaps not themselves, perhaps we lure them to the shrine, fight them there.
So Lagazi looks at you and says, what makes you think they would go down? The dead have unlimited patience. And by yielding this ground, we give up space for them to reinforce. What if they collapse that corridor? It has been overlooked thus far. You promised me vengeance, not a tomb with your forebearers.
Maybe I'll
I take your advice, but watch your tongue.
When you are a fool, I will call you a fool, woman.
Yes.
I'm thinking maybe I should quickly sneak to the bottom of the steps and try to remove my stone of alarm.
Okay.
Because there's no point in it being there if they're coming down the stairs. We know they're coming down.
Yep.
Why waste?
Do you have thievery training?
Well, if you listened to me last week, or if you heard me last week,
are you the closest
me and I would think that I'm the closest thing we have to a thief.
Are you the closest thing we have to a thief there, Struck 2?
But of course, I'm eating those words all week because no, I do not in fact have training in thieves' tools.
So just give us a well, not thieves' tools, thievery, the skill. Or it's not called sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
I am not
Thievery is
trained
PF2.
in it.
Give us a sleight of hand roll. I don't want you to roll a 1. Okay. So Alisha whispers to Cal something.
You have a potion. You still look wounded.
No, I don't have a potion. We must be very cautious. Maybe you should take the lead, Alisha.
I shall try and draw them to me.
It would be best.
Are you drawing them back, or are you trying to keep getting that choke point there?
We want to try and keep them in this choke point.
Yeah.
If Chuck 2, are you going to go up on the roof?
I would, yeah. I'm just waiting to get confirmation of whether or not I managed to get that stone of alarm off before I moved.
You did, yes. Yeah.
Okay. So I'd probably go up on the roof, or the ceiling. Maybe like sit in the middle of the.
Yeah.
Where's my?
And Chael can move up for support and help close off our little box.
Mm-hmm.
Or Lagazi can always step in and.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's better with me being hurt as bad as I am right now. It's better to be in the back, I think, and be there to provide any spells that might be needed.
Are you ready?
You all ready?
Then I'm going to shout out, "By the light of Saint Cuthbert, come forth, you fiends!" And she'll bang her mace on her shield. Or her, Oathkeeper on her shield.
Okay. Nice.
It's a heavy mace.
Then you are waiting there and think it is Cal who hears it first. The sound of one. And what wanders or lumbers around the corner is something you haven't seen since you were on the surface.
Oh no.
Is... Oh, that's not true. You've seen plenty of them down here. What am I talking about? An undead zombie. I haven't used that illustration for a while, I guess.
I think Alisha looks over to Legazi, see if there's recognition there.
You can tell from, you don't need to make an insight roll. You can see from the rage on her face that this clearly is one of her folk.
Of course.
Okay. And then, so this is shambling down. Let's have everyone go ahead and roll initiative. We'll get ourselves. Remember, you don't need to click on your token, and if you need to get your character sheet, you can click on the character sheet and go there. Dave, since you're back, do you mind taking over Legazi once again?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Why can I never find it on the character sheet? Oh, there it is. It just like takes me forever to see it every time.
Roll
Okay.
20, second week in a row, is fucking with me. I have advantage on initiative rolls, and so what does it do? Yeah, you get the bigger of the two numbers. It's technically better.
All right. Alicia, you did pretty well there. All right. Then, yeah. Did you roll twice, Alicia? I just saw a 12 on there.
No, that was 22 is Legazi.
Oh. Okay.
How did that happen?
Rolling for Legazi.
Legazi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it usually looks like when.
Hold on.
It actually says in a little thing under there.
Here.
Yeah,
So-
but why did it go to my token?
I don't know. Were you clicking on your token?
I wasn't clicked on my token.
Okay,
But-
so I don't know. No, we got it worked
I'll
out.
click on the.
There we go. Okay. Then.
So we're just testing.
Hmm.
So maybe I have to be clicked because Legazi's an NPC. Maybe I need to be clicked on her token so that it doesn't go into mine.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, because I think it may only work with player character sheets. So it's good to know for next time. Then, so that comes around the corner. We have Legazi up first.
She's going to delay until the creature comes down.
Okay. So she's going to ready an action.
Ready,
That's different from
ready an
delay.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's going to ready an attack
The
until the
difference
creature
being, if you're delaying, you're going after someone else, you change your place in the initiative order. Readying attack is just if X, then Y, you do something.
Yeah. Alisha will also ready an attack for when the creature gets into the space in front of her.
Okay. Cal?
Yeah, Cal will wait for I'll ready an attack for when it comes down the stairs. I'm not gonna move forward.
Okay. Chuck 2?
This is going to shock you,
Mm,
but I too am holding a ranged attack for something that comes down.
Okay.
Can you not see it?
I thought we were all waiting for it to get closer so that there are others as well.
Oh, well, we're waiting because we don't want to commit ourselves into that square, but you can just
Oh.
shoot over our heads.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I'm on the I'm on the ceiling. I don't actually know if I've got visual because the way
you're the
that,
ceiling.
like,
Absolutely not. No, you can't
right,
see it.
like the way this is going, like the ceiling is going to.
Oh yeah.
He has to come down into visual range, so I don't have. So I will hold the action.
Chael?
So everyone pull in.
Nice.
Just to give me a little bit of help.
All right. So then on its turn. You can hear there are definitely more than one of these things.
Good, because 5-on-1 isn't fair.
1, 2, 3, 4. If anyone wishes to trigger their ready to action, there is a bunch of them coming down.
Legazi.
Yep.
Legazi, slashing damage.
Oh,
Nice.
Kalador.
Okay. So minus 10. That is still good enough, though, Cal. So you cut it down. Let's see here. The one took it down was that. Yeah, it is gone. Yay!
And Alisha would have swung at the same one, wouldn't she?
I mean, yeah, you would have
Teamwork.
actually. Yeah. So you guys all smash that thing. So this one comes down, and let's go with Alisha. You're the most obvious one here.
Yeah, they can see me as they're coming down the stairs.
Okay. 20 AC. Does that hit you?
Nope.
Okay. What's your AC now? 21?
22.
22? Where's all that bonus come from? Plates, what, 16, 17?
The shiny new armor.
Yeah.
And a shield +1.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay. Then, these will come down and it's going to reach
Plate
around the
is
corner
18.
at Legazi. It's a 20 as well. I think that hits Legazi.
Yeah.
Legazi takes 5 points of damage. Yeah. And then another one comes down. And then, before the end of the round, there is what sounds like an entire crowd of pained orcs that are charging down the corridor. It's impossible. How could you fit so many into such a small area? And you see what comes around the corner. And we'll swiftly realize what that could be.
Is there another way in here?
Mhm.
Great, guys.
Yeah, probably the hallway that you're watching.
Yeah, probably.
The one you were looking down earlier. But
Yeah.
you got pulled into the room because of me.
And this is what you see, guys.
Oh.
Where each of those skulls are, there is a spectral orcish face that is pushing its way through. And as it comes around the corner, drifting atop the ground, it sees you and it gestures its hand down. I would like Alisha, Cal, and Legazi to each give us a reflex save, please. Remember, you get Alicia's bonus to this.
So on the Legazi sheet, I just click on Dex, right?
Yes, yeah. Or dex save, not a reflex save. What am I talking about? Okay, so she fails.
What's the
Success.
bonus?
Target number is a 17.
Okay. I don't need the bonus then, I guess.
Oh, the bonus from Alisha is +3, I think, isn't it?
+3.
Yeah. Do you have that factored into your saves already? I think so, because that's +5.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not trained. You're not a rogue. You're not trained in dex save. So what it must be is your bonus from your
proficiency. No.
I thought paladins got a bonus on like all their saves or something. What am I thinking of?
Isn't that a flat bonus though? They're not.
Yeah, I think it's like a +2 or something.
Oh, so maybe that includes. So that might not include your Because your dex save is dex bonus is what, a +2, Alisha?
My dex bonus is a +2.
Yeah, +3 more. So where's that +3 coming from?
That's got to be my charisma.
Okay. So then, well, you want to spend your astonishing fortune? Reroll that. That's only 1 shy.
And that's only an 11. Yeah, I think I will reroll.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So then you guys take half damage from this.
Uh-oh.
This is poison damage. So if you have any resistance to poison, apply that.
Gazi.
Lagazi takes full poison damage.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so that is 10 points of poison to both Alisha and Cal, and 21 to Lagazi.
Oh.
Then it is, and I'll put him in there. All right. Then it is, oh, and I got to put hit points on him. It is Lagazi's turn. What's she doing?
She's going to strike at this one here. So
Okay.
she has multi-attack.
Yep.
So her attack action gives her 2 attacks.
It gives her 2 attacks, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
2
1,
scimitar.
and go in with the second. Yeah, that's
it's
enough to take another one down.
Okay, and then she's going to use her cunning action to
Disengage?
yeah, I'm guessing she's still, even though she's around the corner, she's still in a threat.
Yeah,
square.
I'd probably give it disadvantage to attack her, but or it would give her cover. It's
Yeah.
cover in this game, which isn't
Yeah,
disadvantage.
she's going to disengage.
Okay.
Actually, no, she doesn't. She can go through allied squares, right?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
So she'll disengage south
Okay.
and then out of sight.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Yeah. All right. Then it is Alicia's turn. We're doing Alisha. Oh, Alisha, you would have taken 10 points of damage, though.
Yeah, sorry, I had got that.
Okay. All right. What are you doing?
She's going to channel divinity sacred weapon.
Okay.
So as an action, I'll just click it. Why not?
Nice. Add your charisma to attack rolls made with a weapon. Beautiful. Okay. So Oathkeeper is blindingly bright now. You could still do a move, and you have a bonus action if you'd like.
Cantrips are an action?
Typically an action, yeah.
Okay. I think she'll just hold the position here.
Okay. Then, Cal, what are you doing?
I'm going to take a little step forward here.
Okay.
Try and attack this thing, sort of. Is it partial cover then, or what?
If you're attacking around the corner, it'll just affect its AC, but they're very easy to hit. Okay, so that's a solid hit. And your second attack?
Yeah. Keep going.
Come on.
Yes.
Schmack. Nicely done. All right. Then, anything else, Cal?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. Shark 2, what are you doing?
Can I see the one that's on the bottom of the level there, but still on the steps?
If you're on the ceiling, yes, but it probably has cover from you.
Okay. I mean, I'll try anyway. There's not
Yep.
much else I can do right
Fortunately,
now.
these things are
so-
super easy to hit.
You
Well,
can
you say
move first,
that.
though, right? You can move first towards the ground and then reduce that to no
I
cover.
could, or what I could do is actually move over one and move further back, which would increase the decrease the angle. Right, geometry. If
Yep.
I move further back, it would increase the
If you're
angle.
appealing to BattleTech rules, yeah. That is the side my bread is buttered on, so...
Baby.
Okay, so then I will sharpshooter shoot my bow.
Okay.
Oh,
Nat 20, baby.
I
What a
wasted a
waste.
natural 20 on a zombie that was
On a
almost dead
zombie.
already.
Okay, well, it does make it. Does it remember? I'm not sure if you've used zombies in 5e before, but they have this amazing ability to get back up again. And it's
Yes. I mean,
contingent on the damage they took. So that made it very hard for that one. Your shot, I think, tore its head off of its desiccated neck muscles. You any other move? You can move between any other actions here, Shuck 2?
I'm staying there. I'm good.
Chael, what are you doing?
So let's first of all move.
Okay.
So I should be able to get right behind Alisha, basically.
Okay.
All right, so now I can see everything.
Yeah, so
All
why
right.
don't you give us a religion check with advantage, now that you can see this thing.
Yeah. Okay, PR. Well, alrighty then.
Oh, do you want to Astonishing Fortune that? Otherwise, I'm going to have to make him make a wisdom save for the sheer horror of what you face.
Wisdom survival. Wait, you said it would be a wisdom save, Kevin?
Wisdom save, yeah.
I'll take my chances.
Okay. Give us a wisdom save against DC 17, please.
Well, you might want to use your roll to.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
Is that a ability of the
No,
undead?
it's your nat 1. It's just a natural reaction of
It's just because
realizing.
that one on the religion.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Now I can spend my astonishing fortune to reroll the
Yes,
wisdom
yes, you
save.
can.
All right, let's roll with that.
This is a fear effect. I'm not sure if you got any benefits against a fear effect.
Well, my undead hunter says I have advantage on saves versus spells and abilities of undead.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately,
that's why
this
I
is something
asked if it was
stemming
an
from
ability.
your knowledge, not from the undead.
Okay, got it.
But, okay,
Yeah,
so with
okay.
20, though, that's good enough, so you're not going to take any effect. But your heart, your eternal heart that should live 900, see 9 centuries easily, it just skipped a beat. Because what you face is what some aspirational necromancers refer to as a dread lord. It's a nickname for it in the same kind of vein as like a rat king. A rat king is not truly one animal, it's a bunch of them that have fused themselves together. A dread lord is something similar in that it takes a number of damned souls and fuses them together, using them as the iron with which to forge some terrible new form. It's said that they also carry with them a rift into the negative energy plane, and that allows them to spew forth other spectral undead. Not always, but this is effectively a horrifically tortured series of undead souls transformed into an angry portal to the negative energy plane.
Oh, wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got to figure out what
That
I'm
didn't tell us
doing.
any action, though. You still have a standard, you still have your action,
Yeah.
and you still have a bonus action.
I'm trying to. I guess I will take my action.
Okay.
Let me make sure I've got my ranges right here. Where's the range? Oh, it's anything that can see or hear me
Okay.
within 30 foot. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I should be good on that.
Okay.
So yeah, let's just go ahead and see what happens. And that's a channel divinity.
Okay. So one.
Yeah.
Not even the zombie is affected.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I don't think I have
Your
any
wave
bonus
hits
action.
this thing. There is
Yeah.
a brief flashing of disruption, like a pebble hitting a still pond, but no other effect.
Wonderful.
Have you a bonus action you wish to do?
Yeah, I don't think I do, honestly.
Zombie time! And another 2 walk right through this thing, staggering down. Alisha, let's see here. There's no way that hits you. But then Cal from around the corner, there's no way that hits you either. Then the other one is pushing up against it, cannot get down, but then it is this terrible thing's turn. All right. I would like Alisha and Cal to each give us a Constitution saving throw, please. This is against poison once again, so if you have any bonus against that, you can go ahead and save it. It's a DC 17. Alicia, you're good?
Need to kill that thing.
You wish to...
Yes.
Yep. Astonish your fortune then.
And what's the bonus from Alisha?
+3.
Plus 3.
Okay. I need a 14. Oh.
There you go.
So, Cal, the influence of this negative energy from atop the stairs has now poisoned you. You are poisoned. And in 5...
Even if I made the save?
Well, you didn't make the save. Oh, it was
Well, I get
17.
+3
Yeah,
from
the bonus,
Alisha.
the bonus
Yeah.
wasn't in.
Yeah.
Yes, no, you're not. You're not. You just feel weak at the knees.
Yeah. Oh,
Then
I don't feel good.
it's actions. Okay. First, the eyes and heads in the middle of the in the middle of this thing's chest all turn and scream. They turn inward towards the center of the chest and then seem to almost try and escape and then are pulled back in. But something is cast out. And here we go. I'll give you a handout, because this is something you have yet to see. This.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to sleep real well tonight.
George, you can still log in, George. I don't know if you're out there somewhere.
He's waiting for his internet to come back. Come on, Pacific Bell. So this thing is thrown out. It is incorporeal, so it is able to move directly through all of those forces, and it will land right there. And it senses where the most potent power of good is.
So attacks Chael?
He attacks Chael.
No!
He's the one who just turned undead. That's a 21.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because I'm at a 18 right now.
So as this thing touches you, I need you to give us a wisdom save, please. DC 14.
And let's see.
Not potent.
Is that a spell or ability that I get advantage on?
It is an ability. It is an ability from an undead creature, so you would have advantage on that. But you rolled 22, though.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure before I roll it.
All right, so that means, fortunately, you are not dazed by it, but you take 11 points of psychic damage. As this thing's hand goes directly into you, you can feel this is raw, untapped negative energy. And then, as this bonus action, this thing at the top of the stairs twists its head and howls, and that spirit that just summoned, it spins and grasps at Kalador. Cal, that's a 22.
Oh, that is just enough.
Oh, I need a wisdom save from you, please.
Wait.
Oh, the parry doesn't.
Yeah, I think parry
Stop.
reduces damage.
Yeah, it is. It reduces damage.
So I need a wisdom save from you, please.
Yeah, it was
DC 14.
Okay.
You do get +3 to this, no problem. And you take 9 points of damage, psychic.
Bottom paragraph, Kev.
Lord.
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target, you can use your reaction. Yep, go ahead.
I have a +3 to hit because of my charisma bonus.
Okay.
And you've still got that other.
That is a hit. Does your magical weapon give only to hit or to damage as well?
The
Sacred weapon?
Channel Divinity, Sacred Weapon, only does +3 to hit.
Attack rolls. Okay, got it. And so that is a hit. And let me see here. Yes. Okay, so that is a hit. All right. Then that is the end of its turn. Let me add this thing in here as well. Where'd it go? There it is. Put that after him. So that has gone. Legazi's turn. What's she doing?
I think she looks down here and goes, "What the heck?" 10, 15. And then she's getting brave.
Okay.
Not that she was not brave before, but she'll try to hit with her scimitar, see if that does any damage.
That is a hit, and unfortunately does seem to largely pass through it. Second attack? Nat 20, baby, look at that. All right, but unfortunately, again, it is...
Weapon.
Yeah.
And then she'll use her rogue ability to disengage.
Nice. And hide. That is outstanding work.
So 5, 10, 15. She's going to go right around the corner so it has no line of sight on her.
You got it. All right, then Alisha, what are you doing?
She's going to fight that thing that just appeared and has attacked both Kalador and Chael.
Go right ahead. That is a solid hit. Oath Breaker. Full damage on it. Another hit. Anything else?
I think that is it.
Do you have any of your defender stuff back? The bonus action to get Cal to attack or get someone else to attack?
Oh, yeah.
No, I used all of those in our previous. We haven't had a rest yet, so.
All right, then it is Cal's turn. What are you doing, Cal?
I need to try and get this thing off of me.
Okay.
So I'm attacking.
That is a solid hit. Oh, man. So close.
Finish it off.
One more attack.
Second attack.
Come on.
No!
Do you have Astonishing Fortune left?
20.
No,
I
I just
already
used
used
it.
Oh, no! All right, Shuck 2.
I'm gonna polish off this guy.
Okay.
Shooting. I don't even know if a bow will work, but we'll find out.
Okay.
So that's,
that shot
16.
will hit, and it returns from whence it came.
Oof. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Then it is Chael's turn. What are you doing, Chael?
I'm going to be a little bold
Yeah.
and roll that Joker out.
Okay. Spirit Guardians. Oh, yeah, you recharged a third level slot after your last short. How many third level spells have you used now, though?
I've only got one left.
Okay. So that is a Hail Mary. All right, so let's see here. It is, 15 feet around you?
Yeah, it's a 15 feet aura, I guess, is the best way to describe it.
There we go. Everyone can see that, right? Oh, shit, fuck.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
No, then I forgot to hit save. Or I forgot to click out of it. There we go. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you gesture and whoa, these things begin swirling around you, and I have to make a save at the start, or when it starts its turn there, right?
Right.
Yep.
That's correct. Starts its turn there, or if there's an or.
Okay. You could move, and you have a bonus action if you'd like.
I don't have anything really, I don't think, to do with my bonus action.
This thing can see you clearly from the top of the stairs.
Yeah, move to the side. Get out of the way.
Like here, maybe here.
Hopefully.
So you did witness, just fair warning, you did witness seconds ago something hit that area that splashed over Alisha, Cal, and Legazi.
Yeah,
Just
maybe
fair warning, you did see that happen.
maybe further out past Cal. Or
Would that not work as well?
over by the the potty.
Back to the head, Fred.
Yeah, then you
Okay.
keep them in your aura, and you're not visible to that creature at the top.
Okay.
Maybe Cal's got to get the hell out of Dodge too.
So
You
then
might have to. Let's see.
it is all right. So I need to make a DC 15 Wisdom save for these things. Let's see here. Why don't you go ahead and roll damage? I'm sure one of them's going to fail, and also apply
Yeah,
the.
let me. Let's see.
So
Do I give
the
a bonus to
one on the
damage?
bottom failed. On the top, fail. Wisdom.
Yeah, I think it's just
Yeah,
a flat
failed. Nat 20 for the top one. He lives.
radiant.
Yeah, so it's roll 3d8
Guardians.
radiant.
There it is, Spirit Guardians. I was looking for the spell.
Okay. 12.
Yeah.
All right. So that one takes 12. Oh, what's going on here? All right. And 12 and... All right. Okay, so they are swirling around. Okay. Then the one gets to try and attack Alisha. That's a miss. The other's going to attack Cal from the corner. That might have hit if I hadn't rolled so poorly. So they're done. And then it is this thing's turn.
Boss man.
All right. First thing I need is for Cal, Chael, and Alisha to each give us a Constitution save, please. DC 17.
Is this a spell or ability?
This is not. No.
Okay.
Nat 20, Chael. Look at that. I think with
Oh my God.
Alicia's bonus, you succeed too, Cal. So you guys can feel this weakening, but it isn't materially affecting you as of yet. This thing. Oh man. Is going to first make a save. So succeeds, but it does take some damage. Chael from your Spirit Guardians.
Yay.
Then I am going to disengage, but it passes through all three of you. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, and ends up there. So first,
Right.
each of you takes a different amount of damage as it passes through. Oh. All right, so no saving throw, unfortunately. Alisha, you take 13 points of necrotic damage. Cal, you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Drop.
But then as it leaves you, Alisha, you got an attack of opportunity? You used your reaction, didn't you?
That was before my turn.
Well, it's not
Yeah,
your
you
turn
won.
yet. You used your
No,
reaction.
but I used my reaction. Then I had my turn.
When did you
It-
last use your reaction?
Before my turn to attack that creature.
Well,
that
no,
was
if you
to the
can
right
tell
of
me precisely when it was that and what you did.
Yeah, it attacked Kalador. I should have used it when it attacked Chael. It appeared and it attacked Kalador. I used my reaction, and then on my turn,
Yeah,
I
you got
attacked
your
it
back.
twice.
Okay, so then go ahead and make
So
go ahead and make your attack of opportunity. That is good enough to hit. So, but then it passes
So,
into.
No, it doesn't. Kev, you're awesome. You give me the best stuff. When a creature... when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
Oh, and also its speed is halved, by the way. That's a Spirit Guardian side effect.
You want to hear some good news? Its speed is already 0. Its fly speed is greater. So,
But it doesn't say the creature's running
Sorry,
speed. It just
it says
speed.
speed 0 on the monster entry, and then has a fly.
Oh.
So,
No.
Shale, fingers crossed. 12 points of necrotic damage
Bye.
as it passes through you, and then it turns and faces you, Alisha. That is it for its actions. And we'll see in 1 week's time, in session 200, what will happen next.
Hey, Dorman and
And George.
and George.
Dorman and Knox, we need you.
What I will
if you could
tell
show-
you, just so I don't forget, is I will award you your XP for tonight.
Oh, that's gracious. We haven't finished the encounter, but I will take it.
Well, the stuff you guys have defeated at least some stuff here. And it's worth getting that done so that I don't forget. Here we go. All right, and there are 4 of you tonight. Yep. Guys, everyone is getting 488 XP. 488 XP.
Jesus.
How close?
I am here.
Oh, man.
209 points away.
All right. So then, for those listening at home, thank you so much. Well, let me get us back to our main page here. There we go. And thank you so much for joining us for session 199 of our ongoing Night Below campaign. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There is also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings in the description of the video, to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where we have channels dedicated to this game, this campaign, and every other game we run on the channel, as well as an oath might be a good call against this adversary. There is a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server. In addition to those channels, we have channels dedicated to most other games we run on the channel, most campaigns we run on the channel, as well as a ton of other great channels like Finding Group or GM Discussion. There's just a terrific group of people who have elected to join the community over there, and you are more than welcome to join us over there. There is also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have a terrific selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs. If there is something in their catalog that is not in stock, you can put it on a want list, and they'll send you an email when it comes in. They do restock even out-of-print stuff on a fairly regular basis. And although you need to be more reactive than what I have, but remember I mentioned there was that Shadowrun 3rd edition, limited edition that showed up? I waited too fucking long and it's gone already. So if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code FALLMUSER at checkout, all caps, all one word, and you will save yourself 10% in your purchase. In addition, if you're listening to this at a later date after January 15th, 2024, come back to one of our more recent videos and we'll have the more updated discount code for you. There is also a link down below to something called Heroes Save Villages. That is the charity fundraising campaign we run on the channel. It benefits the SOS Children's Villages International Charity, a really incredible organization active in over 130 countries, benefiting over 80,000 orphaned and abandoned children, including ongoing relief efforts in a bunch of crisis locations right now. You can learn all about their activities by following that link, and all donations that go through that link will go directly to SOS Children's Villages International. None of it comes to the channel or any other middleman. It just goes to benefit the kids who are supported by SOS Children's Villages International. If you want to see what the donors, our way of saying thank you to the donors this year, you can find a playlist for the Year of Ill Omens, a year-long charity campaign that we ran throughout 2023. It was a hell of a lot of fun, and we had donors voting on all aspects of that campaign, from the time we're playing in, to the location, to the characters we're playing, to the game we're playing, and it was just a heck of a lot of fun to write and run over those 6 sessions. We'll have more information on what we're doing for our charity fundraising in the new year. Last thing I will say is an enormous thank you to our stalwart heroes here. So Dave, Will, Jeffrey, and Andrew, and George, who was attempting to join tonight, and John, who had unfortunately some other tasks to deal with tonight. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, not only in tonight's session, but in our preceding 199 sessions as well. We'll be back in Broken Spire Keep in 1 week's time for session 200. There's also a final session of the Night Below campaign this year. Hopefully, it will not be the final session for any of our heroes. We'll be back then, but until then, we hope that we gave you a couple of hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our heroes are uprooting from within a Broken Spire Keep. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.
See ya.